welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, there is nothing more valuable than bringing expertise and wisdom to people less fortunate to ensure that their path to a brighter future is secured and equipped with the necessary skills. Now, international speaker, certified life coach, and advocate Akissi Hill is doing just that with her Ambitious Girls Inc. organization. And she joins Expresso today, all the way from the United States of America, to tell us more. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Akissi Hill! Woo! Good to have you here.
Thank you.
I know this is your first time in South Africa.
Yes.
And Akissi, I love what you named your organization, Ambitious Girls Inc.
Yes.
And I think we need to start with, what was the reason for you to start it all, and how has it grown since its inception?
Absolutely. Well, let me start by saying this is not something I said I wanted to do when I grew up. It's actually just something I've been passionate about. When I was growing up, I was about 15 years old when I got my first so-called love.
Yeah.
But that relationship was actually a domestic violence relationship.
Wow.
So at a very young age, I experienced that. And in addition to feeling, not worthy, feeling like I didn't fit in and just lacking confidence because of some of the struggles I went through, after overcoming that, I just had a burning desire to help other girls. And from that, I just wanted to kind of be a big sister to them. Nothing too formal, just wanted to help them with things they were going through. And I did one workshop. And I said, this is my way of giving back. And after that one workshop, they asked, when is the next one? And I thought, oh, wow, this is it. But I did it again that next year, and it turned into an annual conference.
Wow.
After that, I saw a need for a mentoring program. Wow. And I thought, okay, the conference is great, but it's only once a year. What about the other 364 days?
Yeah.
And so I called it Girl Talk, because that's basically what I was doing. Well, one summer, I was planning my third conference, and I got laid off from my job. And whenever I began to plan things for girls, I always said I had an alter ego, Ambitious Akissi. And because I'm very naturally shy,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know that, but I'm planning the conference, and I'm thinking to myself, why am I doing this? I have my own struggles, I need to be finding another job. And I said, oh, that's just Ambitious Akissi taking over. And God said, that's it, that's the name, Ambitious Girls Inc. Why? Because all girls are ambitious, and every girl's an ambitious girl. Whether it's ambitious to be an artist, or an educator, or a public speaker, whatever it is, she can be ambitious. So that's how Ambitious Girls Inc. came about.
That is powerful. I love that. And of course, Ambitious Girls has done so much.
Yes.
It's achieved so much. Do you want to maybe share with us one or two of the accolades that you've received over the years?
Oh, yes. I have to say the greatest one was receiving the National Education Partnership recognition from Washington, D.C. And that was for our Girls Grow platform, which stands for Girls Ready to Lead Our World.
Oh.
That's exactly
Amazing.
what we are striving to do, getting girls ready to lead our world. And they don't do that after high school. We're taught to finish school, graduate, go to college, but you can be purposeful now. And that starts with sisterhood, being nice to one another, knowing who you are, knowing your power. Another one would be our recognition for Ambitious Girls Day, which actually was the week last year proclaimed by our governor in Arkansas. So that was a symbolization of girls being able to celebrate themselves, whether they're able to come to Ambitious Girls or not. Like I said, all girls are ambitious. So having that week allows girls to be empowered wherever they are in Arkansas.
So awesome.
It
Oh,
really
I
is.
love it.
Me too, and I know that you have a very powerful message that you spread, and it's one that you also incorporate in your own life, and that's Ambitious Girl Magic.
Oh, yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, I can. When you think of magic, you think of something unseen. You think of a supernatural power. Well, the most important form of magic is God. He's a supernatural power. And so Ambitious Girl Magic stands for, one of the acronyms is Motivating Ambitious Girls in Confidence. But the most important one is Motivating Ambitious Girls in Christ. So for me, that looks like understanding that I am ambitious, but I can't do all things myself. But I can be empowered through Christ, because Jeremiah 17:7 teaches us, blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. When we try to have confidence in ourselves, when we don't feel our best, or when we don't feel good enough, we feel like we're not worthy. But if we have our confidence in Christ, we can do all things through him.
I love it. It shouldn't be ambitious Akissi, it's powerful Akissi.
Oh, thank
I
you.
love that. Thank you so much for joining us on the show and for sharing about Ambitious Girls Inc. I think it's wonderful and it's changing the world one young girl at a time, and that's incredible. As the saying goes, empowered women empower women. Let's continue to partner with women like Akissi Hill to make sure that we give girls the platform where they can be their best selves and live their greatest lives.